Another week and another adventure. Today we're going to take out the Sigma 14-24 F2.8 to a secret location in North Mead. It's 2018 and there's never been more choice for good quality ultra-wide lenses. You've got the brilliant Nikon 14-24, the super wide Canon 11-24, the exceptionally affordable Tamron 15-30, and now Sigma have introduced a Sigma 14-24 f2.8, and we're going to see how it stacks up. Well, it's not really a secret anymore. There's a sign. Heh. Bugger. So today we're going to be shooting all our photos on the Sigma 14-24 f2.8 with a Canon 5D Mark III, which I'm borrowing from a friend because I'm stupid and I forgot to get a camera from the shop. Is that really the shutter of the 5D? Yeah. Interesting. It's so unsatisfying. So just some first impressions on holding the Sigma 14-24 2.8. The overall build quality is what you would expect from the Sigma Art lens lineup. Firstly, the focus and the zoom rings are super smooth and they have great resistance. It's still dust and splash proof, and the autofocus switch on the side is super tactile. It is a fat lens, but it's not quite as big as the Canon 11-24. Very minimal distortion. I don't even need to hit that lens correction button in Lightroom. It is super straight for a lens this wide. We can't walk any further than this. I reckon if we go along the edge, we can go through. It's totally flooded. Oh, let me take a shot. Oh, this looks really cool. The autofocus is fantastically quick. Unlike the Sigma 50mm, which is so slow. Help me. It's getting deeper. Oh, my socks are wet. It's over. It's over. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Ijima! Well, we're marooned on this small island. Yeah, we're stuck on this island. But this is a good opportunity to give you the technical spec rundown of the Sigma 14-24. So first off, the lens isn't weather sealed, unfortunately, but it is dust and splash proof. Secondly, it's got a close focus distance of 26 centimeters, a constant aperture of f2.8. It's constructed with 3 fluorite low dispersion elements, 3 special low dispersion elements, and 3 spherical elements to help reduce color fringing and chromatic aberrations. It's coated with a super multi-layer coating, which is applied to all lens elements in order to minimize lens flare and ghosting. Holy crap, I just stepped in. Oh, that is bad. That was worse than when we walked through it. What the hell? So the lens is not weather sealed, so we're just gonna do the rest of the video under here in the safeness of shelter. So now I'm just gonna quickly go over the pros and cons of the Sigma 14-24. Firstly, build quality is amazing, autofocus is super swift, and in terms of performance, it deals really well with chromatic aberration and ghosting. In addition, it has barely any distortion, especially at 14mm. The only thing I wanted to test was its flaring performance, but we're clouded over at the moment, so I can't really give that a go. In terms of the bad things about the lens, firstly, there's no image stabilization like the Tamron to 15-30. And lastly, it does have a bit of vignetting, but hopefully there's going to be a Lightroom preset like the Nikon 14-24 preset that will fix it in post. One small thing that I really like about the 14-24 is the serial bowl, the lens cap that comes with the 14-24. Unlike the Nikon one, where it's got 4 grooves, which tended to leave like scratches on the lens. Whilst with this one, they've got like a nice rubbery kind of grip thing that just catches onto it and you know it's not gonna leave marks. We have braved the weather. We have made it. Oh, now there's like cool droplets on the leaves. Yo, if only it rained like this every time we shot. Look at this close focusing distance. Whoa. Amazing. In terms of where I think the 14-24 stands next to the Sigma 12-24 f4 when it released last year, I think it's a brilliant lens. Obviously, it's not as wide as the 12-24, but with that increased aperture performance of f2.8 and this new autofocus algorithm, which I feel is a lot more quicker than the 12-24, it's a brilliant lens, especially for photographers and videographers that are looking for that low light performance. In addition, it's no distortion. Of course, there's always going to be a bit of distortion shooting wide, but really on the 14-24 Sigma, it looks brilliant, and you'll see in the sample photos that we're going to put up. I honestly really enjoyed shooting with it. It's fast, it feels good. It's just an overall great ultra wide lens that will definitely be suitable for anyone looking for a wide angle lens in their kit. So I just realized we're right around for our 1-year anniversary on the channel, and our first ever video was the Sigma 12-24 f4 lens, and today we have the 14-24. How perfect is that? In conclusion, the Sigma 14-24mm f2.8 is a brilliant lens. Although it doesn't have image stabilization, it makes up for it in its image performance, especially dealing with distortion and its fantastic autofocus speeds. If you have any questions on the lens, make sure to pop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next update. You shall not pass! 3, 4. They're still heavy like every other Sigma art lens. Oh! Yeah, 10 solid reps, my dude.